Welcome to the Void, everyone. The Electric Void here, and I'm bringing you a different video today. No like Pokemon Let's Play or anything. I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to record Photoshop. Not how to record Photoshop. What? On how to make a Pokemon layout / overlay, however you want to call it. Basically, where it will have your team on one side. Like this could be for nuzlocks, could just be for Wi-Fi battles. It depends. You're gonna have your team on one side, pretty much. Could have like badges, question of the day, things like that. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. So this is for Photoshop, but you could do this on Paint if you really want to. I would suggest GIMP because it's a free program that's pretty good. Photoshop is better, but you could get GIMP, or you could get Photoshop. Which there's multiple ways you could get Photoshop. So yeah. And then you could do Paint if you really wanted, but I wouldn't recommend it. And if you were going to get Paint, then well, sorry about that thing that just popped up there. That was my editor, but I wouldn't recommend doing this in Paint pretty much. So just go to File, New. You can do it in Paint though, it just won't look very good. So you could name this whatever you wanted. I could just name it like tutorial layout. And then how I like to have them is 920 by 1060 pixels. Red, blue, green color, I guess 8-bit is what I have. I don't know. That's just the default settings. It's going to be a kind of big image size, but we can roll with it. So hit OK to create it. Control plus or the zoom key, or the zoom button, this guy right here, to zoom in. Yeah, it's just exactly the same thing. So first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want a pattern in the background. So we're going to open up your Google Chrome. So open up your Google Chrome, and you could technically what you could do is just do your regular what you could do here is try to just figure out things you want to do, but I'm just going to do an Emerald randomized nuzlocke layout, even though I'm not doing one anytime soon. At least I don't plan to. Just show you how to do one. And so I'm going to Google you could like go green abstract, go to images, and find the one you want. So this guy looks pretty cool. So that guy, you would just look around for what you would want as the background. Okay, sorry, those are cut there. Accidentally stopped it, but anyhow. Oh gosh. Got to put Skype on Do Not Disturb. I am so sorry about that. So I'm going to, yeah, why not? I'll grab this one. Just go to Save Image As, and do not question what I have in my downloads folder. So if you look, we can't really go like this. If we go like this, doesn't really fit too well. So what you want to do is grab this, define pattern, doesn't matter what you call it, image fill. So now it's always going to be in here. Right here, it's not perfect, like it's not the size we want. So we could go to image size and change this around, such as what? Oh shoot, that was reset. So that was image size 1920. I don't know if this is the same size we have, but yeah, it looks like it. So I like to always define pattern, so that you always have this, so that you don't have to just Control C, Control V, and if you want to use the same pattern later, you can. So this is going to be our base Not super good, but not super bad either. So, next thing I want to do is I'm going to make the game screen. So, I want this to be a black. Oh, cancel. No, I do not want rectangles up here. What am I doing? Okay, now we want the game screen. So, choose how big you want that to be. I'm going to go about here. So this is where Pokemon Emerald would actually be. And then I'm going to also add a webcam place. So grab that. And then I'm going to move this guy over here using the arrow keys, and if you hold down shift it moves faster. So small webcam box just because I can. And now what I want is something that screams Emerald. And what screams Emerald? Yep, Rayquaza. Images. So we could do Mega Rayquaza if we wanted. We could do regular. So what do we want to grab? I'm kind of thinking this guy. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. So you could like copy and paste that. But what I want to do is make sure it's under that. So we're going to... So I want to have this guy, how about right here? So I want something that makes it be a little cooler looking. So I'm going to go into blending options and give it a drop shadow. And just make it look, you know, kind of popping out. So here's a shadow, and then we could do a gradient overlay on him, but what I kind of want to do is make it color overlay. I'm going to change it from being red to being green. Go for a dark green. Not make the biggest opacity, but there. So now he looks different, and blends in with the layout more. I think it looks pretty cool. And then another thing I want to do is I'm going to scroll in, and let's see if the magic wand tool wants to grab. Yep, that's exactly what I need. So now that is a new layer. Since it doesn't have the overlay, it's kind of popping out, but I want to go to blending options, color overlay, and there. I think that looks pretty cool. That Rayquaza right there. So now we have that guy. So far, pretty decent layout. Now we're going to want the Poky Boxes. Oh, voice crack. Real quick, I'm going to rename these guys just so it's easier to see. Oh wait, you have to double click that. I'll name this one Rayquaza. Background, game screen, webcam. Okay, so this is what we have so far, and now we want the boxes that have the Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and make them be down here. Nope, it's not the size I wanted. I'll make them yay big. So you want that, go to duplicate layer, move it. I'll make them about that much apart. Wait. Oh. Is that good? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I want them a bit. How about that? Okay. So just keep duplicating them, then moving them same amount apart. So bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna make sure that is 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. So it is. Going to duplicate this guy again and go all the way out here. Then bam, bam, bam. So that's 4. Duplicate. So this isn't going to be the best layout, obviously. 1, 2, 3, because I'm not spending tons of time on it. Best layouts you spend a lot of time on. So as you can see, they won't actually fit. So what I'm going to do is restart all of this and make the boxes smaller. So let's see. Yeah, that actually looks better anyways. So sorry about that. That's a very rookie mistake. But hey, can't blame me. I'm new to this thing. I just found out how to do it. I want to share it with you guys. Because multiple people asked me how to do it. 1, 2, 3. Duplicate layer. 1, 2, 3. Duplicate layer. Go like this. Then 1, 2, 3. Duplicate layer. By the way, guys, if anyone wants this layout, just message me on Twitter, because I don't need it. If anyone wants this exact same layout, just message me. I will give it to ya. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we have 6 Poky Boxes there, and to me that's looking pretty good. If you scroll out, this is our layout so far. It's what people will see when they're in the game. But I don't really want these boxes to just be boring, like the webcam and everything. I want to fix them up a bit. So let's go to blending options and go to we could add an inner glow if we really want to. I don't want to though. Dang it, what was it? A satin. There we go. Was this it? Hold on, I need to make it a different color to see if this is it. No, this is not what I wanted. Shoot. Is it a stroke that I was thinking of? Yeah, it was a stroke. Okay. So, I'm going to add green. There's going to be a lot of green on this layout because it is emerald. So, I'm going to make this like 15. No, that's too big. How about 10? Yeah. I'll make that 10. Blend mode. Dissolve. So, just choose which one you think is going to be the coolest. Opacity, I want to make it kind of transparent, but kind of still there. There. There, I'll do that. Oh, shoot, oh, I do want that visible. So, as you can see, we have a little box over that. And now to do that to the same thing, we can just go, copy layer style, and paste layer style. So on other programs you can't really do things like that, which is why I like Photoshop. So this is what we have so far. I'm thinking this is a pretty good layout so far. You'd probably want a place to put the badges. So what I'm going to do for this one is something that probably isn't the most professional, and just make no, I don't want that. I'm going to just make a box for them. This was in my first layout I ever did, my Volt White one. I just had a badges box because it was simple. Now, what we want to do here is we want to have the Pokemon logo. So what you would want to do is Google Pokemon logo. I already have some saved to my computer, but I'm too lazy to grab one. Transparent, because that helps. Now, we could just do this. This would actually work really well. So I'm going to do this. Sorry, another jump cut there. I'm a noob. So bam. No, it is not transparent. We do not want that one. Might take you a bit to find one you need. Well, not need, but one you want that works, but... Okay, I finally found one. I probably cut out most of that search. It doesn't say Pokemon Emerald, but I'm going to roll with it because that's taking forever. So, that is way too big. So what you want to do here is go to Image, Image Size, and just change this down to, like, tiny. I'm going to change that to be a really tiny guy. That's too tiny. As you can see, you're going to have to change it up a bit. Okay. So I'm going to change it back to the original, because changing it from tiny to big again makes it look really weird. There. So we can go right here. I would name this Pokemon logo. Oh, I do not want to paste that layer style. I want blending options. I want to give this guy a drop shadow as well. Just because why not? So I'm going to zoom in while I work on it. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. So Pokemon. Now you just want text. No, I don't want that font. You could go to, there's a lot of font websites, you just find them for special fonts. The one I've been using a lot, I need to find it. It was, actually, wait. So apparently I already had Pokemon fonts on my computer. It turned out these guys right here were. So, yep. So we can go Emerald, randomize. Actually I'm going to change the font color to be green. Sorry, I needed to sneeze. Sorry if you heard that. Emerald. Can we see that if we zoom out? Yeah, we can. If we can, and then I'll make, yeah, why not? I'll make these be this color instead. But I want the same color. I'll just go add to swatches. I'm actually not exactly sure how to get these to be the same. Oh well, I'll just make them closer. There we go. That looks good. Randomized. And then I want in this new one for nuzlocke. Well, I want nuzlocke to be eye popping, so how about let's try purple. Yeah, that works. It's a different color. Yeah. So I'll just keep that there. Very, very simple right there. But next I want to change to put a tag right here in green, of course, to say badges. And then you'd put all of the badges in there as you get them. I'm also going to quickly create a folder. I'll name this Poky Boxes. And I want all of these guys to go into this folder, just so that it's easier to see those. So now you can do what you want to these. You can make them fancy or whatever. I just like to keep them blank until we get Pokemon for them. Now what we need to do, this is very important, is go to game screen, grab this, zoom in, and you need to go up here and grab the exact corner. Nope. Yep, there we go. Go all the way down here to the exact corner on the other side. Now, hit eraser, click on it to erase. It says this shape must be rasterized before blah. Just rasterize, hit OK, and erase that. The reason for this is so that we can actually fit the game in here. Oh. And then background, do the same thing for that area. And then we also have to go to Rayquaza and cut that off, because your Emerald game needs to go in here. So yeah. Wait, no. There. Why is my stroke not seeming to... No, I did not want that. Let's change this to like a super easy to see color. Yeah, okay, that's not popping up right now. So we made a done goof there. Okay, so as you can see, I did not actually figure out how to get that to work. Actually, I'm going to quickly, right here, copy layer style. I changed this one a bit, so I'm going to paste layer style, make them the same. But I do have a plan, so I think something just messed up here on my Photoshop things. So what you need to do, so first off, I think our layout is pretty much done. You could add a question of the day box, but I don't really like those too much, because no one answers my question of the day. So yeah, so now you can go to File, Save as Tutorial Layout.psd, because I want to keep one with the layers, and then one you can use in your editing programs.png. So I'm going to quickly show you how you can get rid of dang, what I'm going to say. Oh yeah, the blackness here. So hold on one. I am back. As you can see, I opened it up as the PNG form, because this way doesn't have layers. So without the layer styles, it shouldn't be able to actually do that same thing over and over again like it was trying to do. Wait, oh, I messed up there. So I'm going to zoom in some. Bow, bow. So grab the corner, scroll all the way down here, and you want to grab this and erase it. So yep, that's what we're going for the entire time. So that way in editors, because editors can't actually read a file unless it is invisible. Like, they can't not read a file, they can't actually stick a video into a solid object. So you need to completely remove all the pixels. So if you have this problem, all you need to do is open up as a PNG file. You shouldn't have this problem. For some reason it decided to give me it. If you guys know why it gave me it, post in the comments. It has never done this before, as I keep saying. So yeah, and as I do this, this will wrap up the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, it's a longer video, and it's not any gaming or anything, but it should help. So there you have it. That is now invisible, and you can just save. So yeah, from there you would open up as a Photoshop file to stick your Pokemon and everything in, stick your badges in, and just continue from this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, message me on Twitter, link in the description. If you want this layout for free, I will just message you it. I don't need it, but it does look pretty cool in my opinion. Maybe you guys don't like it, but I do. And yeah, so leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Request other tutorials in the description. Subscribe to join the Void today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.